nice spalted piece of oak. Got that from Deaver. We cut down a tree last year, so let's make something out of it. Alright. Now, I did cut it. I did shape it to fit inside the mold. Alrighty. Oh man. I'll be right back. Alright. Now let's see if this works. What I'm doing right now is trying to assess how much resin is going to. Well, we'll find out. All right. Look at about 64 ounces right here. Find out that's not working out. Not good with it. So. Way too much harder. You don't want to go too much harder. That's kind of one of those things. Hey, I know this. I'll let this set for about 40-45 minutes around there, depending on how quickly it heats up. Right now it's 73 degrees in there. We get about 95 or so, and then it'll start to color. And what I'm going to do with this is my wife works at a fast food joint as a manager, and I'm building a kind of candy distribution work, so with her company colors. So. Okay. Alright, and we'll put it here. Color. More white there. Wait. No, this works. No. Right. Part two. This is my wife's. Give a little bit of time to let it seep into the crack. You don't believe it won't work. The thing is, I can tell you it's basically a new religion. Because of that, you don't believe it. I'm not taken by the idea of it. But time to get sanded so I can finish it and present it to my wife because she's going to take it to work as a candy dish. I'm trying a new finish today. So I'm going to sand it to like a 600 or 800 and then I'm going to start my finish process. I'm going to turn off the camera for right now until I get to the 800 grit. Then we'll start the process of finishing, okay? Now the first thing I want to say is that I have no sponsors, so nobody has given me any money to say anything. To say this. Now, I've used this particular finish for, I'd say, 6, maybe 7 years, and I've never had any issues with it. Acks, but it used to be they'd have a 2-step, but they added a 3rd step to it, right here. Now, let's see. Now, nobody sponsored me. Nobody's giving me any money. So, this is like the sand sealer. And it creates a food finish. We have a different supply of sand sealer. Great. I have an issue with it, so I have to remember someone eating. How do I do that? Why is that? Now, right now I'm going to use the original. Very good. Now, all this is a food safe, though. Having any European is not going to be the same. So here's what I want. Sand versus. You break it back. So that's going to be plugged into the can. Good enough. Pick up the excess. Right. Now, time to put the funnel. Pick up the funnel. Polish. Right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the string juice. Right here. I'm only going to do that, I'm not going to do that. The reason I'm not going to do that is because I want it to be food safe. One outside string. I just made a whole 5-minute part of this video and I forgot to push play. Record. Anyway, I know I'm going to get some comments about, you're wearing a tank top out in the shop, isn't that unsafe? Reality is, it's hotter than you know what around here. So it's Georgia in the summertime, it's going to be hot. So I'm going to be comfortable. Anyway, there we go. Look at that, the marbling right there. I like that, the way that. It's Spalted oak. Now, I know I have never done a orange major color. The reason why I did this is because my wife, the company that she works for, their main color is orange, and so she asked me to make a wettable for them so she can display candy, you know, for employees or, you know, customers and stuff. So, but it is. I mean, I should make more with orange as a base color. Yeah. So, as usual, comment, tell me what you think. If you thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want to do. Subscribe if you choose to. This is not a major, this is not for income, therefore it's not, none of it's monetized, so, right now. Alright, anyway. I really enjoyed making this, and I know I don't make a lot of videos lately, but I do. I am trying to make some products so I can take it to a craft show in a few months. And so I do have a lot, and I also have a job, and a family, and a house, mortgage, all that stuff, you know. Can't afford a maid, so we have to do it ourselves. Just kidding. Anyway. I will see you next time. If you don't see me, don't assume I'm dead. I'm just busy. All right.